Hey everybody, it's V. This is a 2-year gray hair update, and if you follow me on Instagram at Grit and Glamour, you will have seen a photo I posted of my 2-year transition with my gray hair. I don't really like to think of it as a transition anymore. I feel like, I'll come back to that in a second, but I'm gonna insert a photo of myself here where you can see my hair up close, and that is an unfiltered photo, unretouched, unfiltered, so you can really see exactly what the gray pattern is with my hair, because I don't have a lot of gray. I'm more pepper than salt, and as I've said before in previous videos, you kind of don't know what you got till you let it grow out, and I thought I was much more gray initially. Now I realize I'm not. So I have my peekaboo streaks at the front, which are the most telltale signs, and I have a white streak here on this temple, and then I have a much larger chunk of white over on this temple. If you've watched my past videos, you've seen that. So I'm not going to talk too much about it. You can tell now when I part my hair in the middle, it's a totally different vibe and a totally different look. It's a much darker look than if I part to the side, where you can really see the white at this temple, and it casts a much more gray appearance. I guess it makes it feel like it's much more white when it really isn't. It's just a chunk right here that's a big white streak. So anyway, I'm also going to talk about the products I use for my hair, what works for me, and basically how I prepare it when I'm going out. Like I'm gonna go to, I have the Louis Vuitton Christmas party tonight that I'm going to, and I had some work things, so I took the time today because I'm so lazy, you guys. It's not just that. I don't like to straighten my hair all the time. We all know that heat styling is murder on your hair, and I have so much damage still at the bottom from years ago when I took some bleach to my hair, which I hope never to do again. Anyway, and my hair is quite long. It's quite long, even though I sacrificed about 2 or 3 inches recently. I had my husband cut my hair because it's like just the edges. It's not even worth going anywhere, asking my mom to do it or anything. And he used to groom dogs, so he knows a thing or two about cutting hair. So my hair, let me just talk about my style for a minute, which it may seem like there isn't a style because it's just long, but it is. So my hair pinup girls, Demi Moore and Sarah Harris of UK Vogue. Demi obviously has her, it's not natural because we've all seen the gray on Demi's hair, but she just wears it dark brown, which was her 100% natural color. I think she has very little gray, but she does have it because, like I said, we've seen the photos when she let it out. Oh my God, such a scandal. Demi Moore has gray hair. Oh, newsflash. Half of the free world has gray hair under all that dye. Anyway. She and Sarah Harris have let their hair grow like mermaid length, and I love it, you guys. I'm obsessed. So my next goal is not waist length, but like hip length. And I've also decided, instead of, my hair is cut blunt, so at the back, when you put it all the way back like that, it's straight across. So to do that, when you have that haircut, the front has to be a little bit longer so that when it goes to the back, it's all one length. But I've noticed both my pinup girls have less blunt on the ends, and I think with hair that long, and I see a little bit of layering, it has some shorter pieces in the front, but with hair that long, I really like not quite a blunt edge. So my goal now is going to be, a really not exaggerated sort of V or U. And I think that will look great once it gets really, really long, which I'm guessing is going to probably take me another year or 2. On that subject, if we're going to talk about transitioning. So I said that I don't really feel like I'm in a transition anymore. I don't. My hair has gotten where my gray is. It's framing my face. My gray is like down to here, I think. Where's my little streak? This little streak tells me the truth more than any of the others. Yeah, see, I have enough gray, I have enough growth now that my hair, from here up, it's all natural and 100% mine, and I can see what I'm working with. And it's so long and around the face now, it feels like the ends don't really matter to me anymore as far as them being 100% natural. They will get there in due time. I don't mind the transition, and I don't remember who said it. Someone who has gray hair, a video or something I read, and she made a really great point, which is to enjoy the transition, to enjoy where you are, because your hair will never be like that again. You know, if you're transitioning to natural hair, whatever color that hair is, and you have dyed ends, and you plan on never dyeing your hair again, then obviously this is the last time you're gonna have, you know, a subtle two-tone, and I don't mind it. My ends are very reddy orange. They're a little brassy, but I've also noticed that my hair, even where my gray grow out is, the brunette hair that is on the outside of my hair, obviously, that sees the sun all the time, is redder. So my hair has a redder tone to it, which may lend itself down the track if I want to go back to sort of my warm toned clothing, which I thought I couldn't do. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy this time with my two-tone hair. It's not crazy two-tone. I'm not like doing a woe is me thing. There are some ladies that have a legit hardcore line of demarcation, and I feel for them in their transition because it is a long time with some crazy hair, and they really deserve a hats off to them. Whether they blend the ends or they don't, it's still a tough road to walk for a long time, and I can understand why so many of them cut their hair. For me, if you look at me from here, you can't really tell you got a great growth going on at all. So that is the update on my 2-year transition to gray. 2 years dye-free. Would I do it again? Yes. I wish I'd done it earlier. It is so liberating and freeing, not having to worry about your roots. I felt like a slave to the dye. It just took so much energy and always trying to cover it up and all that. And I'm just so glad to be free of it and be like, you know what? This is me. I have some gray. I'm 46 and a half. I really don't care. Every once in a while, my husband does a pulse check. He's like, so do you still like the gray? And I think he would like me to go back to brunette 100%. By the same token, he doesn't mind the gray when he has some people that he knows are like, oh, gray hair's so sexy. We love your wife's hair and that kind of stuff. So anyway, I don't think about my hair anymore. I really don't. It's just, it is what it is. I've embraced it. I'm grateful to have it. I'm grateful to be able to grow it as long as this. And I'm thankful for the ability to be healthy and have gray hair. Because some people have alopecia. Some people go through chemo and stuff and lose their hair. Some people have pattern baldness. You know, some people go through stress. Some people have trichotillomania, you know, and it's like, there's so many things that can affect your hair. And so I'm grateful just to have it. I'm happy with the color. It's fine. So on that note, let's go on to my products, which these are my products. I don't have a lot, you guys. I don't have this massive step, but to get this look, what I do is I shampoo. This is the one shampoo that I use on the regular, and this is Clairol Shimmer Lights. I have to be, as I mentioned, and I think I may have mentioned in some other videos, I have to be really careful with products that have methyl isothiazolinone in them because I'm highly allergic to it. And this Clairol Shimmer Lights doesn't in the small bottles. In the big bottles it does because it's a preservative and that's why they put it in. So this works really well, and I use this once or twice a week, and then I alternate it with some other shampoo, and I'm not even going to bother. Like right now I've tried 3 or 4 different shampoos in a row that I haven't bought again, but I usually use something that's more clarifying or something that has mint or eucalyptus in it. Well, hey. Hey. She always turns up when I'm trying to film. What? What is it? She's so cute. Hey, where are you? There you are. Say hi. Are you a good girl? Are you good? Are you good? Look at you. Are you a good girl? I love you. Do you love Mama? Anyway, sorry for the little break. I love my dog. Love Mace. Okay, so anyway, I use a shampoo that's clarifying, sometimes a dandruff shampoo, which is really good for getting all the oils and things off your scalp. Because a healthy scalp, let me fix this. Healthy scalp is the most important thing to having healthy hair. So I shampoo my hair shimmer lights if I want to make sure that the white is really shiny and bright. And then once I get out of the shower, I comb it. And I comb it in the shower too with conditioner on it. Use a wide tooth comb. Then I get out of the shower and I comb it again. And I put on this Living Proof No Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream. Another one of the few products I found that doesn't have that nasty chemical preservative in it that I'm allergic to. This stuff I can't live without. I use it every single time I wash my hair. And sometimes if I have any flyaways, I'll put it on even dry just a little bit. It's great because it doesn't weigh down fine hair. Love it. Then I'll dry my hair a little bit with a blow dryer. And while it's still damp, I'll put on this Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. And this is, I believe, the product that KKW uses for her super shiny, silky looking hair. It's heat activated, and I used it today, and I have a different product, and I don't remember the name of that brand. I'd have to look it up, but I prefer this one because it doesn't leave a residue on my hair, and my hair doesn't tangle as easily, where the other one, which does the same thing, it's a smoother and that you use that's heat activated, it is a little more tacky, and I feel like it puts something on my hair that causes it to tangle. So I use this, and then I flat iron once my hair is totally dry. Flat iron it using this simple flat iron, cheap flat iron, HairArt ceramic tourmaline iron, and I keep it on around 325 degrees. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe 350. About 350 degrees. And I flat iron my hair, and this is what happens. I finally look put together, pulled together, and my hair is not frizzy, and it's really nice and soft and silky and shiny, and that is the extent of my work on my hair. I don't really do much with curls because with my hair this long, they don't really hold very well, and I only have a little bit of tapering in the front of my hair. I don't have layers because my hair is fine. It doesn't really suit. So that is the extent of what I use on a regular basis and what I do to style my hair plain and straight. And I like it just like this, just really sleek and straight. I wish I liked this every day, but like I said, I'm not going to be doing this every single day. It's terrible for your hair. So whenever I have an event, I do this. That is my gray hair update. I felt like just kind of flew out of me. Anyway, hey you guys, 2 videos in 1 week. How about that? I'm back. All right, so whenever I have some decent light, I know I need to invest in a ring light. I know I do. Then I could shoot so many other places other than my kitchen. It would be so nice, so nice. And by the way, if you guys follow me on Instagram and you know I did a kitchen renovation, I finally did, as you saw when I flipped the camera over, I finally had the cabinets painted. Such a difference. Love them. Love them. We had a great guy who did it too. And that's my update for today. That's my gray hair update. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.